It's 2nd November, 10 p.m. around, and the update for the day is the day was good, better than previous days, and I observed one thing, which is like as always, I was very deviated by my mind today, to break my streaks, right? Uh, I'm working on multiple bad habits. So I didn't broke it, although I was too tempted. Then I realized today, like, man, what am I doing, right? To fight with that urges, right, and that temptations. This is so time wastage thing. I realized, anyways, I'm not gonna go back to that path, but I decided enough is enough fighting. Now, no more fighting with the urges. Like, I know that I am responsible for their generation. If I don't allow deeply, they won't come to the surface. Because there is some doubt in my mind कि if they come again and again, I must slip off. Then that's why they come. If I am like very clear in my mind कि no matter how strong urge will come, I won't surrender, they vanish. That is the key. You are the one who drive the urges. If you are for sure that you are not gonna do any behavior that will derail you from your current progress, those urges, those temptations, those second thoughts will never come. Right? That is my today's observation. Also, another thing is that today, my mind was very cluttery, right? I was working but feeling cluttered at the very same time. I did good meditation right now, but I was thinking I could have done this during the afternoon time, right? During the afternoon, or like when I was feeling very mentally cluttered. Why I didn't do at that time? Who cares, man? Not even I cares. Now I understood. Now it is important. From now onwards, I will do. Right? It's as simple as that. No need for regrets. From now I will do. And yes, I was preparing and plan. Like, it's a constant refining process, bro. Like, which what plan I am following may not perfectly fit for you. Definitely, right? It is the skill for continuous refinement which you need to master, and that will come only when you start working on your progress and you take yourself, like, you take your improvement seriously, like your willingness to improve seriously. And that is a very fulfilling path. Like, I'm telling you, whatever hedonic pleasure you want to achieve now, if you can take that as a motivation, right? If you want to achieve the peak of hedonic pleasure, you have to hustle now. The earlier you hustle, the earlier, like, the more younger you will reach to the good money, right? And you can enjoy your hedonic pleasure, right? Whatever parties you dream of, whatever you think, right? If you want to do that at the peak level, hustle right now as early as possible, reach to good position as early, and enjoy. The fact is, when you will reach at that point, everything will be balanced, because the process will craft you, man. This process will craft you. You will do hedonic pleasure, but you will know your priorities. So that is the thing. And one more thing, bro, there is so much mental energy which I observed, which was kept wasting because so much thoughts, right? Racing thoughts. I'm hustling, but the thoughts come. They take a lot of mental energy. So yeah, I'll now take it very seriously, that I work intentionally and I stay in the moment. That is a very important part. Like, when you actually be in the moment, now, no past, no future, no thinking, no what will happen, this will happen, nothing like that. So what happens in that, like, literally you feel very calm. Like, I am feeling very calm right now. This is the moment. When I, like, try to be in this moment, literally all the thoughts go like poof, they are not there. So yes, that is the thing. So today is Sunday, yeah, closing. I am closing on Sunday, and one thing also, try to measure your progress, right? Measurement is very important. Measure your progress. For that, like, I am also doing some things like charts and all those. See, it's not like that I have not done this previously, but I failed. I tried this multiple times. It's like there is a specific learning curve of all this. See, you start doing it, you did for some days, you fail, you start doing it, you did for some days, you fail, you again fail, you stop doing it entirely. That all progress is lost. Then you again start doing it, 1 2 3, you again drop off. No, there's a certain activation energy which is required. After that, it gives you the result, and that activation energy is different from people to people. So please don't judge, right? Don't judge like if you are taking more time. You are in the game or not. If you are in the game, you have not left the field. That's it, man. Don't think about that guy succeeding earlier than me. I am also doing. You don't know the background mechanics. Yeah, be inspired from him. Try to refine your process as much as you can. Talk to the guy who have done it, right? Talk to the mentors. Observe other guys. See the podcast, but don't get envy. There is something which might be not correctly you are doing, or maybe it's whatever it is. Just try to refine the process. That is in your control, like continuous refinement of the process. And yeah, today I watched reels, bro. I watched so much reels. The reason was that my mind was very cluttery, like it I was automatically, like there was so much mental clutter and pain here, so I don't want to face that. So my mind like went me through that reel jungle and all. So yeah, these are the things. But when I meditated, now I'm feeling very lightheaded, and that is true. So since I am not going down to the hedonic pleasure pathway, the good thing which is happening is that yeah, my stress levels are high, but due to that, I am constantly in that thing. See, how do I feel good? I am feeling bad due to stopping the hedonic path, stopping the pleasurable, like fake pleasures, cheap dopamines, right? So due to that, your body was used to that some things, and now you are not doing it. So what happens is that basically, what happens is that, oh man, hair loss. Anyways, they'll grow back, man. So what happens is that you feel very jittery sometimes. So how do you remove that? You have if you have crossed out all the cheap dopamine sources, the only thing which is left is hustle and improvise. So stopping all the cheap dopamine sources pushes you to go out and search for real dopamine sources that will eventually help you grow. So that is how this system works. Choose anything which you are addicted, or just try to change yourself from your normal routine to the changed productive routine. You will feel stressed, you will feel pressured, and to relieve the pressure, you don't have any cheap thing, so you have to actually grind to earn that happiness. That is how this system works. Anyways, I have talked a lot. I just talked without a structure, without anything. Anyways, closing 2nd of November. Bye.